Hello, 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 and welcome to my YouTube channel. It is I, your favorite alchemist, the Alchemy Goddess. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You are greatly appreciated. This is going to be your September 2020 zodiac reading for the cusp of Aries Taurus. Aries Taurus dates are April the 16th through the 22nd, and you are the cusp of power. So if your birthday falls between April the 16th and April the 22nd, you are in fact a cusper baby. And what that means is just you fall in between two zodiacs. So your energies are a little different from those who maybe say an Aries all the way or a Taurus all the way, okay? Again, that is the cusp of power. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If you're new to my channel and you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so right now. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you're notified whenever I share any new videos. Also, once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll be going live with the Daily Tea and Tarot from my phone. Because I like the quality better than the laptop. That's the only reason why. Laptop sucks and I don't feel like buying a camera separately and all of that right now. I ain't in a position for that. So that's, you know, it's not not my wave right now. So nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and get these cards shuffled and started. I've been burning frankincense today. I have my candle, of course, burning, but I've been burning my frankincense. Drinking my burdock root and my rosemary tea. And just feeling kind of mellow. I had a really amazing dream last night. And some things are just changing in my life, and I'm realizing that. And I'm feeling so much better. Like, I went to sleep last night and I was pretty upset about something, but I woke up feeling better. So that's good. Anyway, enough about me. It's about the Aries Taurus cuspers. So, as I did last month, I'm going to do you and your person, and then I'm going to do how your person sees you, how you see your person, what you don't want your person to know, what your person doesn't want you to know, and the overall outcome for the month of September 2020. All right, Aries Taurus, let's see. How does your person see you? Afraid of something and not communicating enough. Like maybe not practicing what you preach, or maybe just not speaking enough to them. That's very possible. Spirit said no. Spirit, one more card for Aries Taurus cusp and how their person sees them. I just kind of get like, they feel like you keep secrets from them, like you're afraid to commit, or you're probably afraid to commit. I'm just keeping it real because that Fool card in a reversal position makes me feel like you're afraid to go forward with the new beginning. So I feel like you're afraid to commit. And then the Page of Swords is like, you know, you don't really practice what you preach, you know what I'm saying? And the Two of Swords, you know, that air energy here, you could be dealing with the air sign, right? But with that air energy here, it feels like that Two of Swords is telling me there's still some things that may not have been shared. Like they feel like you keep things to yourself. You know, you don't share everything with them. So let's move on over to your person and see how you see your person, Aries Taurus, okay? Not being, not able to work with others very well. Very bad control of their emotions. That's probably why you don't want to commit. Confused emotionally and unstable. I mean, I wouldn't want to commit to that either. So I kind of get that. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Because I have to yell at my children. Why is it so hard to keep this door closed with five? Why is it so hard? I'm sorry about that. I just can't have all that noise in the background today. I'm not in the mood for it. Anyway, back to your reading, Aries Taurus. I feel like your person, you see them as being unstable and unable to maintain money and just confused emotionally, because they don't tend to have a very good control over themselves, you know, emotion wise. They may not be as caring, you know, they may not be as loving as you would like them to be. What you're keeping from them, ooh, what you don't want them to know, betrayal. There's betrayal on the table. Something about letting go. or leaving. I think you want to leave them. Yeah, you got a plan. You got a plan in place. You might want to hightail it the hell out of there. Excuse me. You might want to hightail it out of there. Try not to curse a lot. You are trying to hightail your butt out of there. I get that. Like, you're letting go. I feel like the two of you have been together for a long time, but there's no commitment. Like, you're probably like the kind of people who, this is a situationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sleeping together. Occasionally, y'all might go out, you know, maybe a little getaway, but don't nobody really know about it, you know. Y'all hang out, but it's not publicized kind of thing. Like, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting with this energy, okay? Now, let's see what your person doesn't want you to know. Too many cards. You got a plan, though. You definitely got a plan. Person doesn't want you to know that they are keeping to themselves right now. They're working on some healing, I feel. Like I told you, they are, you see them as being uncontrollable of their emotions, so they could be working on some healing, definite. They're trying to get themselves together. Like I told you, they're unstable, so they're trying to be that individual. They're trying to get some structure and some discipline into their life, okay? Definitely Aries vibes all day, all right? Air energy a little bit in here. I told you that air energy, when I first saw that Page of Swords and that Two of Swords reverse, could be dealing with an air sign. Possible, but not always. Spirit, one more card for what Aries Taurus person doesn't want them to know. They want to marry you. They want to celebrate. They want to be happy with you. They want that, so they're trying to get their shit together, but it looks like you already betrayed them. Oy vey. Okay, so overall outcome for the month of September for Aries Taurus. New beginnings. I told you something about betrayal. Something about stabbing them in the back. Let's see. Spirit, overall outcome for the month of September 2020. Selfish. Ooh, new beginnings and selfish. I think you're going to walk away from them. And it's going to happen really quickly. You're making some fast changes in this relationship. You don't want to marry them. I'm just convinced you don't. You don't want to marry them. I feel like you're actually doing something behind their back right now. You're stabbing them in the back. You're hurting them as we speak. Like, something's going on that they don't know about. All right, spirits. Overall outcome for the month of September 2020 for Aries Taurus person. Moving on, regret and hard to let go. So they're outgrowing a lot of their old behaviors. There goes that air energy again with that Queen of Swords reversed. Okay? Someone is definitely overcritical, okay? I feel like Aries Taurus, you're overcritical of them. I'm just the vibe that I'm getting. And I'm getting that, you know, it could be them as well because, like I said, it's air energy. But like I said, it's real hard for them to let go of you. They want to marry you. So they're going to be very depressed and regretful after the end of this. Like, they're trying to change, but I feel like you already stepped out, so it doesn't even matter. Like, you already decided you wasn't going to be, like, you were moving on from this. You know, you already decided this wasn't what you wanted. And they over here, like, trying to get their ish together so they can marry you. Like, see, this is why communication is the key. You should always express how you feel in a relationship. Because you just never know. Communication is so important, and understanding is important. It's not just the communication that's important. It's being able to comprehend what they're saying that's important, okay? All right, Spirit. How does Aries Taurus person see them? Please give clarity. They see you being stuck in your head. They feel like you make scenarios up possibly about them that's not even true. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go off complete tangent in your own mind and it ain't even going on in real life. How does Aries Taurus person see them? They also feel you can't control your emotions. Well, that's a recipe for disaster, so maybe it's best you do step out and leave them. They do feel like you are stable, though. You know, you're very good with money. But they also see you as like a ticking bomb. Like at any moment you could explode. That's interesting. I mean, you are an Aries Taurus. That ram in that bowl, you know, is possible. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see how you see your person, Aries Taurus. How does Aries Taurus see their person? Spirit, please confirm. Please clarify and confirm. I think they feel you. They see you as being defensive. Like you always defend your actions with your words. You always you're not defending your actions, but you're kind of not lighthearted, like-minded. Like they kind of think the two of you are too much alike. I'm getting that. I don't know why. That just kind of came to me. My spirit, please confirm how Aries Taurus person sees them, or how they see their person. How does Aries Taurus person? How does Aries Taurus see their person? They feel that everything is not what it seems with you, and there's very, very little communication. They also feel like you are a heartbreaker, so they may be already aware that you have stepped out. Just saying. All right, spirits. What doesn't Aries Taurus want their person to know? They're not being fair right now. They're definitely not being faithful. I'm sorry, but I feel like they're doing something behind your back. I'm getting that vibe completely. Like something's going on. They're betraying you. They're betraying you. And at the same time, they got some other plans for something else that they want. Yeah, something sparked about you, like something happened between the two of you, some kind of turn of events took place, and with that turn of events, they've secluded themselves from you. They've gone off to recharge and retreat alone, and possibly with someone else. I feel like you've done the same thing too. It's like both of you are feeling the exact same way to an extent. Like you want to fix it and you want to get married, they don't. Spirit, what doesn't Aries Taurus person want them to know? They want the world. Like they want things to turn around between the two of you. They really do. What else would they want them to know? Please clarify. They're ready to take action. They've reflected enough on what's happened and what's been, what's wrong or what they've done wrong or what they haven't been doing. They've reflected enough and they're ready to change things, okay? Told you, they want things to turn around between the two of you. They really do. Spirit. But they feel like it's not going to happen. They feel kind of stuck. They feel like you're not going to let it. Like you don't admire them anymore. You don't adore them anymore. You don't give them that praise that you might have given them in the beginning. Probably because you've realized that they really ain't, they really can't hold down a household. They can't maintain. Overall outcome for you, Aries Taurus, for the month is new beginnings, happening quickly, but some fears, okay? You're fearful of something. You're not feeling brave. Shadows. The shadow card, that's like the devil card. Some addiction. Some of you are Definitely dealing with some toxic energy. This could be sex, drugs, alcohol, excessive spending, cheating, you know. It could be many, many different things. But let's just see. Because I feel like you're being selfish with your actions, you know. And that new beginning is surrounded by that deceitful energy. Yeah, you're moving on from them. You feel like you've outgrown your person. You know, you're leaving them in the dust. You're leaving them behind. You know, you're looking forward to different things. And I kind of feel like they are too. But it's hard for them to let go. Spirit, please confirm. Overall month for Aries Taurus person. There goes that air sign. I'm telling you, some of you dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah. They're going to try to give to you, but they're going to make a conscious decision to just walk away. They are. They're just like, you know what? I'm going to be regretful and depressed, but this is good for me. I needed this to happen. You know, and it's hard for me to let go, but I'm going to give this love to somebody else. Yeah, this wasn't what I wanted. You know, this wasn't what we manifested. This isn't it. And I feel also like you've been sneaky, Aries, Taurus. If you haven't, they've been. Remember, this can be vice versa. So always keep that in mind, okay? Okay, Spirit, 2 to 3 cards, okay? It's the end of the road for you two. I definitely get that vibe. It's time for this journey to become completed. It's completion time, okay? Spirit, 2 more cards. There are some lies, like I said, and then there's also some happiness. So this is an interesting reading, but the bottom line, 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands, all in the upright position. You both have outgrown each other. I feel like you're both too much alike. I feel like you both want happiness, but you're not going to have it together because there's too many lies around this situation. And even though it may not have been a successful journey, it is completion time, okay? Definitely reevaluate your actions during this relationship and see how you can improve as a person. You know, don't try to put anything off on the other individual. I'm going to say that as well. I do feel like you're both kind of like not really together, but you're looking at the other one and blaming the other one for it not being together. And it's time, you got to really self-reflect. I'm sorry, but that's what I feel. The lack of communication has caused this to transpire into this. And it is what it is, all right? So that is it for the September 2020 reading for my Aries Taurus cuspers. You are the cusp of power. Those born between April 16th and April 22nd. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. If this has at all resonated with you, please leave a comment down below in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Go ahead and like my video. If you're looking for a private, more in-depth personal reading, you can always email me at theblackcosmicculture@gmail.com. I'll also leave the links down below so you can reach out on Facebook or Instagram as well. And I'll leave the email for you guys too. So that's it. Enjoy the rest of your month of September. Don't forget to check out my daily tea and tarot Monday through Friday on this channel. As always, y'all know what it is. I ain't got none but love for y'all. Peace.